NSC Fan TV. I'm here with Duncan. Duncan.
Hello, sir.
It's a 1-1 tie.
That was, yes.
Yeah?
It was
in the rain.
Soggy.
A wet, a picky, like almost like a picky underwear affair.
It was quite weird. I've been retaining water in my underwear for about the last 90 minutes.
Don't sit in the wet seats, bud. That's the lesson. Don't sit in the wet seat.
Oh yeah.
Don't sit in the wet seat.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. 1-1's fine, isn't it? I was saying to your colleague.
1-1's fine,
I was
isn't
saying
it?
to your
That's what the title of this video is going to be. That's what the title of this video is going to be.
It wasn't,
1-1's
but
fine,
they were there for
isn't
the
it?
taking, wasn't they? Maybe it's just game management, good game management. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's nice.
Okay.
Like the manager, that English guy, can't remember his name. Maybe he was great. Maybe he was just like, okay, fine, we'll take 1-1. Brilliant.
We'll take 1-1.
We'll get out of this.
We'll take 1-1. It's a good team.
Yeah.
We grab a point out of them.
Do you think they were good?
No, they're not
They
that
were
good.
terrible.
It was a terrible night of soccer.
Orlando roller
garbage.
coaster,
It's just
whatever
garbage
they're called.
tonight.
Yeah. It was slow and
garbage.
insipid, and yeah. I mean,
slow, insipid. So let's
Yes.
talk. Let's use some names now.
okay.
Slow and insipid.
Yes.
So what was the problem with us?
Oh right. First half, Nashville totally deserved to win the first half.
We're gonna get you in here in a minute. You want to come in and talk in a minute?
I'll do it.
Okay, get in here, bud. All right, one sec.
Nashville great in the first half, lovely stuff. They came out half time looking like they hadn't changed their kit, and they were still like wet. Do you know what I mean? Like give them.
They had soggy bottoms too.
Yeah, exactly.
They had soggy bottoms also.
Let them change their kit at half time. They might come out with a bit more verve. And they came out half time.
Wet socks.
I was telling you, and we were saying that everybody saw that goal coming.
Yes.
And yeah, it was obvious, man.
So yeah, Pereira set it up.
Yeah.
We had the line, and that ball went lofty, and everybody but about 3 defenders wearing yellow.
I actually don't think it was that bad defending. To be honest, at that point.
So I think that Mayer and Sapong got outrun to a lofted ball. That's what I think I saw.
Okay, well, Sapong shouldn't probably be covering the man, the guy who's going to be heading the ball.
Yes, right.
Really, they should have swapped that around. They should be better organized.
The two
than
tall
that.
people, one who's a specialist at defense
Yes.
and one a specialist at headers,
Yes.
should be going up and getting balls high in the air.
And
yes?
I think that what else do I think? I
case is
think
closed on
Lovett, I think, was a bit rubbish. Like
Lovett
he
was
seemed to be
rubbish.
just on the pitch to make the pitch wider.
Yes.
to make somebody like come towards
it
him.
was somebody who's playing wide
Yes.
and not getting the ball.
He was
And so
just,
I'm open.
I mean, you could have done that.
I think I could have.
You'd have been right out
That's
there.
exactly. It's like a sort of a middle-aged,
Yeah.
tubby fella running up and
Yeah.
down.
And then the guy who came on for Sapong, honestly,
Rios.
he had a touch like a rapist. It was really poor.
It was a very bad pull. It was a really terrible line.
Sorry, really.
That's
was
an
that
awful.
terrible?
That's an
Sorry.
awful line. But a very bad touch.
Yes,
Some very
he's
bad touches.
really like
I think
the
that
ball
he
was just
relies
bouncing
on his
off him
speed.
at weird angles. Like
He
it
relies
was-
on his speed. That's Rios. He relies on his speed, I think.
Okay, so why don't you play? So
why are we putting the balls over the top
Yeah,
and let him run onto it?
run him.
If he relies
Rather
on his speed, don't put it to his feet.
You don't do that with Sapong because Sapong can hold the ball up and let other
Yes.
people run on.
Yes.
But you play differently when you bring on a different attacker. I felt as though we didn't try to win the game, which was sad.
We didn't try to win the game, which was sad.
Yeah.
So what were
And
some
it was
things that we
there.
could have done if we had tried to win the game? What were some things that you would have seen that were different?
Well,
if we'd been
McCarthy
trying to-
coming at 75 minutes was incredibly shit. He should have come on at half time because it was clear that we were low and we had little energy. And what do you want? You want to bring on somebody with a load of energy. And he's perfect for that. It's not like it's a long season, man. It's not like it's the fucking English Championship where you fucking, it's a slog and you've got to rest players. It's not like that. It's like, it's not that many games. Like, we can play players and we can have them right almost into the red. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be
Bring him on
fine.
at half time. Like,
Let him play. Let him get some playing
The thing
time.
is, like I
Let him
said,
get some playing
but the
time.
thing is, maybe the thing is, I'm misunderstanding the league, and the point is to get to the playoffs and then to be dynamic and be good.
I think so. We've had this conversation, which is that it's a mid-table race.
It is, yeah. Mid-table mediocrity wins. Yes, yes.
Just make the playoffs, man.
Exactly.
Just be a 500 team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Gather
Let's
a couple
be
wins.
reasonable.
Gather a couple wins. Gather a couple ties.
It's just sad that that's the way it's set up. I think we need to have a talk about this in depth because it's sad the way that's set up. Because most of the time, most of the games, once you get to a certain part of the season, they're going to be meaningless, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like as long as you're in the play.
As long as you're in the playoffs, or if you're out of the playoffs.
I mean, it's a really
Well,
bad way.
are you looking? So you're not really interested in championship play. You're really more interested in relegation play.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true.
All right.
I like the fact that there is like relegation and promotion and things like that. But the thing is that, and in fact, if I was managing a team in the MLS, I would probably make them as I wouldn't show my full hand until I got to the playoffs.
Would you then
and then
rest
I'd be
McCarty?
I might do, yeah.
Well, is that what we just
that's
did?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
So
saying.
I see.
What I'm
I see
saying
what's
is
happening. Okay.
that might be, but
This
that
is
might be
three-dimensional
great.
chess.
That might be exactly Spock. It might. He might just be a brilliant manager. Like he might be thinking like in dimensions.
It's amazing.
So yeah.
Amazing.
Hope
we
so.
just went from Gary Smith flubbing the lines to this
No,
game
no.
to actually
It's
doing
like,
a brilliant job managing this game
I only
over the
understand
arc of a
it.
season.
I only understand it from a winner-takes-all perspective at the moment.
Okay.
I'm learning to get into this whole playoffs kind of situation, which I find bizarre. But maybe he's obviously. I think he's probably better at managing a football team than I am.
He might be. He might be. He might be.
Bet you are. I bet he's shit at sociology. Though.
I think that I would be pretty. I'm pretty terrible at everything.
There you go.
Hey, Duncan, thanks for
You too.
the
Lovely stuff.
NSC Fan
Always
TV.
a pleasure.
Great
Thank
to see you.
Take care.